Nah, picture me rolling, tip of my chauffeur. Niggas look jealous, you gotta control it. Reaching my quota.
What's up, everybody? Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. That's first. Alright. What's this? Vlog number 2 or 3? I forgot. But I'm definitely on week 2 of driving. Let's talk about what happened this week. Fired my dispatcher. Yup. I was my man plugged me with somebody, a dispatcher that had good loads. Well, from what I thought they was good loads. Turned out they wasn't good loads. But I was doing them anyways because I was trying to get my feet wet. I wanted to get acclimated with the structure of this whole trucking ordeal. And I got my feet wet. Let me just show this to you. Let me show this to you one time. If you can see that. Right here. Now that's the load sheet for the yard. I thought that 103 was I thought that was the price I was getting paid. Turned out that was the wheelbase. How I know is because I looked up the specs of the car and realized when I saw 103 next to the weight, I looked at it again, looked at my yard sheet, and it said 103, weight 3,000 pounds. So I'm sitting here like, wow, that's not what I'm getting paid. So it's obviously on the trip sheet. So I look at the trip sheet. Trip sheet got like $56 a car. Man, it was. Remember when I told y'all last video I said, man, I made 400 and went 20-something miles or something like that. Yeah, because it was like 20 miles from where I went. But no, really what was happening, I made maybe 200. Matter of fact, what happened was exactly what happened. Them 4 compasses I took, I made 274. Plus I had a one Fiat along with that compass that went with it for $50. I thought it was 90. So that was a $324 load. I thought was potentially a $600 load because I was looking at the wheelbases. My fault. I'm thirsty, eager to get out here. I taught myself a lesson. I fired them anyway, so it didn't matter. But it was consistent work. It was whatever, you know what I mean? But I felt kind of like they was running the situation. I didn't have no control. They was telling me what to do. I felt like I was working for somebody. Fired them immediately. Like, hell, I'm not working for nobody. So yeah, but it was cool. I mean, you know, I racked up a quick 800. Did like two days with them. Did 2 loads a day. I did make 500 a day. Now, if you know, I did make 500 in both those days because you know, like I made 400 one day and 500 the other day. Cause yeah, I made 400 one day, 500 the other day, and I still ain't went 1,000 miles in my truck. I just came back from Wisconsin, Caledonia. Picked up 5 luxury joints and took them down to up North Illinois. 500, real quick. 80 miles, 90 miles from here to Caledonia. That was no money. Man, and they picked me up on the contract, said because I came out so fast, they gon' give me everything. They gon' call me every time. They like, man, I'm on a preferred list. I'm like, love. And that was my second contract I had got on my own. But my first one was with the Chinese. They building some Trump cars. Trump got the President Trump has some cars being built in his name. They call Trump cheese. And they built over in China. I'm going to pick them up. They coming in. I'm going to pick them up. Fresh delivery. I'm going to be the first ones with them that I know about. You know what I mean? They going to the test site. So I know I'm probably the first one with them. They finna be tested. Right. So I'm going to deliver them. Got to lock down a contract with them. They going to have me moving their loads now. You know what I mean? I'm doing that. I fired them, and I was down. I was down for a minute because I was like, dang, man, I ain't worked in a day. What am I do? Like, I ain't working. But then I went to sleep, woke up, and gave it another shot. Booked a $2,000 weekend. Yeah, I'm talking about from Saturday, which I did that run yesterday, Monday and Tuesday, $2,000. Now, mind you, the dispatcher that I was just, running loads for, that I felt like I worked for, and I did. It felt like it, I did. The dispatcher that I fired, I made $800 with him in 2 days. Come on, man. He was shorting me. I wasn't getting no bread. I'm my dispatcher now. I'm the dispatcher. You know what I'm talking about? I'm the dispatcher. I go where I want. I do what I want, how I want. That's how it's working. Now, they fooled me for sure. They fooled me. But it's a learning curve. That's what you're supposed to do in life. You're supposed to learn. I'm going at everything hard. Real hard. Just because. There's no other way to know what's really gonna come out of it if you don't make it happen, man. If you don't get out there and smash through that. You gotta go through that. Ain't nothing stopping me, man, but death. And God got me on that end. What I can't control, He do. But you best believe if it's in my hands, it's done. Yeah, they got me on the yard sheet. See, dude, yeah, some trickery out here. You gotta be careful. These dispatchers ain't nothing nice, boy. They know all the tricks and they know when you knew. They know when you knew. Thank God I own everything, because if I had to pay somebody, something, I probably would have drowned. Probably would have felt like I was drowning. I know how some people feel, if, you know what I mean, but I got a handle on it. Total miles for the week, 300, not even 300. I went 20 miles here, 50 miles there. The furthest I went was like 70 miles. Yeah, I say about 100 miles, not even that, for that week. I went over that yesterday. It made almost more money than I made all week. Oh, this trucking is fun. You just gotta have some balls. Gotta have some balls, baby. Get on out there, baby. Straight up. Them balls, man. Get you some balls, some cojones. And you cracking. Yeah, man. 100 miles. I just put my first 1,000 miles on my truck with all the running around I was doing with it. Driving the trailer to the facility, get worked on the truck, here, back in there, before I had to go pick stuff, driving, practicing. You know what I mean? I feel real good behind the wheel now. I'm going to tell you, I feel real good behind the wheel. Yes, real good. But that's it, man. I got 11 days left in the month. I really got, after this Friday coming up will be my second week working. Because I got started a little late because I was waiting on a few things. But my second week working in the month, and in my work month when I started, but I got 11 days left in this month, and I'm still gonna try to rack up. And we had $3 as of Tuesday. We had $3 for the month. So, and that's a week and a half worth of running. I was off 4 days. I went to work 3. My man called me and was like, "Hey man, that truck doing an awful lot of sitting." Made me go and get up on a Saturday, like, man, you know what, man, let me go and fix these attitudes and show them what time it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm a different type of character. That's for sure. So, I approach situations differently. I'm a chess player. You know what I mean? Strategically, you might look at me and feel like, I don't know nothing, but, I might not. But then what if I do? I just got that much advantage up on you. You know what I mean? Because it's easy. It's easy for a smart person to play dumb, but it's hard for a dummy to play smart. You remember that? I'm gone.
Today, someone has created their own lane. Every minute is a dream chaser out there putting in overtime. Ain't nobody make it in this game and keep their grind tobacco free. Cause smoking takes a lot
See how we getting it? 12 o'clock at night, well, 11 o'clock at night. I'm out here bossing up again. Coming to pick up 4 little baby Fiats. Matter of fact, is that one of them? 9720. This might be one. Look at this. You know what I mean? Football fields full of cars. They got Teslas, everything around here. Make sure this video right. That's how you do it. I'm gonna show y'all how y'all lock down a car too. Securely lock a car down, so you ain't got nothing to worry about. But yeah, y'all see how we coming. Large and in charge around here. Oh, it's stretched. I'll show you when I'm rolling out how far it's stretched, but it's stretched. Let's go. Alright, y'all. Got me 4 Fiats. We out here loading up at 11:08. We the boss. We do what we want. 4 Fiats. I'm gonna show you how to securely and properly tie them down, strap them down.
Go.
Alright. First car pulled in. Gotta make sure you bring these cars in slow, man, because it'd be just your luck you're gonna end up paying for one of these. Might as well take your time. Next car. We're going to the top though. We're in the top deck. Bring the lever on down. We're in the top deck with this one, baby.
Hey.
What?
Hide yourself.
very important that you go up this one correctly because you don't want to go off in the middle of that ramp. Kill your whole drink. Nice and easy. Straight back. Easy. Bill! What? How do I look? Baby, come look on both sides. This motherfucker act like he ain't working. Am I straight?
Right in the middle. Perfect.
Perfect?
Base. Stop. Bill, I need you to come look at me so I won't hit this car.
You go a little more if you want. Alright. That's good. Out like that. So this is the normal way actually.
Oh, okay.
Actually, the first one could go back quite a bit. And then you could have this one back quite a bit. And then you could have this one on there, and then you could have another one on there. We could have these little cars, you could probably put easily 5 of them on there.
Mm-hmm.
Bill,
Go ahead.
how do I look, man? Why do you keep running away? This is how I secure my vehicles through the tire straps. They got grooves on the inside.
None of that around the tire stuff. Easy way for you to break your straps. Tire securely strapped down. You don't want to have too much play. Strap was on wrong. I definitely know how to put them on right though. There we go. There we go. Keep the straps lined up so you ain't gotta worry about breaking. Same thing over here. Same exact thing. We wrap our straps up around here so they stay nice and neat, stay perfect. We ain't gotta keep buying them over and over. By the way, did I mention we out here late night? I'm gonna go get some sleep after I get done doing this and get ready to bust this load in the morning. That's what you call stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. Cut my hair today too. I went on a little trucker strike. Wasn't cutting my hair for almost 3 weeks. Started growing hair out my cheeks. But you got to work with a boss on a late night hour. Bosses work late nights. Real bosses. They work 24/7. We golden. Phil, you still over there strapping? Are you still over there strapping? Down. That's a wrap, y'all. Take a look at our little baby load. We got a baby load here. Little baby load. 4 Fiats going to the Fiat, the Alfa Romero store. They tried to get me to buy one too. I might buy one. That'd be the company first car, the Alfa Romero. How about that? The $80,000 one too. Not that cheap. y'all, folks. It's a wrap. We on our way home. I'm anxious to get into bed and go to sleep. And I'll catch y'all when the episode come out. Remember that old lot? That old lot? Dark gray. 525. Trying to find these BMs. These BMs got plugged with a foreign export dealer. They like my work. They say, we're gonna hire you on, man. Well, not hire me on, but we're gonna use your services, man. You know what we gonna do, man? We got 10 cars coming up out Caledonia every other week. They're yours. You don't even wanna know how much money. 535I. I think that's the one right here. Let's see. Let's check that paperwork. Oh, this ain't dark gray though. That's one thing about this. This is not dark gray. So let's just look at this. Look at that VIN. Nah, this ain't it. This ain't it. It took me a minute to find that one gray one. But yeah, that one lot I was at, man, where it was a whole football field. It was a bunch of football fields, like 6 football fields full of cars. It was all American. Wasn't paying $1. I'm talking about 50, 60 bucks a car. Come on, man. I'm getting $500 loads one day. 100 miles, 500. Yeah. Yeah, it's for real. Oh yeah. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Ooh, it's the dark gray one. It's gotta be it. ED 536. Hold on. ED 53. Yeah, that ain't it. Close though. That's the dark gray that I'm looking for. That's the dark gray I'm looking for. But yeah, that's all I wanted to share with y'all. It's gonna go on the vlog. You know what I mean? 750, nice. But yeah, had to fire my dispatcher. Don't be afraid to fire your dispatcher, especially if he ain't treating you right. Dispatcher. Yep. Tried to make me do something I ain't want to do, like he the boss. We already know who the boss. But yeah, that's it, man. That's it, man. I'll catch y'all later, man, when I find this BM. Pepsi Gray.
Nah, picture me rolling, tipping my chauffeur. Niggas look jealous, you gotta control it.